I'm Bianca Dutz, executive producer here at ITC. Today I'm joined by Gianluca and Laurence, and I'm very thrilled to be sitting down with you both. If you could just please take a moment to introduce yourselves to our audience.
Thank you. My name is Gianluca. I'm senior partner for consulting analytics for Asia, Middle East and Africa. Nice to be here.
And I'm Laurence Thiery. I'm based in Singapore and I lead financial services business development across Asia Pacific for AWS.
Great. And so, Gianluca, if you could please briefly describe what is Insurance Data Hub?
Insurance Data Hub is a solution that we have co-developed with AWS and is based on AWS Insurance Lake. What we did was to complement what the excellent base that AWS provides, creating connectors to the typical systems that an insurance company is using in order to own the data, and leverage this data with AI, ML models, generative AI, in order to support the insurance business.
Okay, great. And so, Laurence, what are the top industry trends you're currently seeing in the insurance industry?
Oh, many of them actually. What I would say is insurance, customers traditionally have been very cautious in how they evolve and adopt technology. But today they are facing, many external forces that are essentially, requiring them to really embark on digital transformation at scale and at speed. And what I mean by external forces, it could be things like, evolving regulatory landscape and changing customer, requirements and expectations. Of course, increasing claims severity and frequency, as well as heightened, competition. Now, what customers have done in reaction to all of those is they've turned to the cloud to actually drive a couple of things that are very critical for them. The first one is actually, to be able to really drive innovation at faster pace, right? And really being able to launch those new products and services to better serve their customers. They're also looking at really transforming and personalizing engagements, with the customers, and, leveraging technology for that. And by that, especially in insurance, really having high impact agents and low cost distribution channels. And then finally, insurance is still, an industry with a lot of manual processes and repetitive tasks. And so automation of business processes and deriving efficiency out of that is really critical. So that's a bit of the landscape. Now, for them to be able to achieve this, what they've come to realize is that they really need to think about data holistically. And what I mean by that is really establishing the foundation, whether you think about, defining your data strategy end-to-end, increasing the data literacy across your entire organizations, or actually being able to derive data using new technology, analytics, data, and artificial intelligence and machine learning, as well as Gen AI, and deriving value out of the data, tapping into that technology.
Okay. So how do you see Insurance Data Hub helping insurance companies grow in the future?
In many ways and in many areas. The first area that we are targeting is distribution, because we think that is really the top line, and the ways to impact the top line is really the key priority for insurers. And so we started creating recommendation models for products and churn propensity models to help the companies to upsell, cross-sell to the existing customers, to attract new customers, and to retain the existing customers. But we are also working, like Laurence was saying, to improve the automation, and we are working to improve the quality of the processes for the insurance companies, because the actual data, which is used for many of these use cases, is common. And the concept of the hub, in Insurance Data Hub, is exactly to leverage the data for multiple use cases and provide to the insurance companies a ready-made way where they can start plugging in a specific set of data for one use case, and then quickly extend with a catalog of options to support new areas.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of ITC Asia.